This is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny Beane?
Johnny Beane.
Johnny Beane, okay? Thanks for all your support.
Hey everybody, this is Joel Hoekstra of Whitesnake, and you're watching Johnny Beane on Johnny Beane TV.
Yo, where are we? Here we are, dudes. There we are. Right there. There it is. Look at this. What's up, you guys? Talking guitars. It is Wednesday, Workbench Wednesday here on the Johnny Beane YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, X channels, TikTok, all the stuff.
Network.
Let's see. Did I do this one? Johnny Beane TV networks, you guys. There we go. I'll do a few more of these once I'm over at the bench. So, hey, welcome. And if this is your first time here, consider subscribing to the channel. Next goal is 14K. And we are so close, you guys. It's unbelievable. Right? It just seems like yesterday we were at 13... 9? I don't know what we're at. I don't even know. I have no idea. But what I do know is if you guys like Van Halen, you guys, I have a Van Halen group, exclusively Van Halen. Dude, the group is growing and growing and growing like you wouldn't believe. Got like 100 new people yesterday alone or something, man. It was crazy. Crazy. But I think possibly a part of that is Facebook, you guys know. Are you on Facebook? You're on Facebook. Right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been on it since it started.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, same here. David, you're in the group? Right on, man. So what happened is, we'll say this. Are you okay? We'll say this, and then we'll get to it. Okay, Facebook groups, you guys. They have, Facebook, one of the biggest social media platforms in the world. Us old people are there. Well, technically, yes. Grandma and a lot of them are over there. And that's cool, right? So anyway, we have Facebook groups. I've got exclusively Van Halen. I've got EVH Gear Fans Live. If you guys like your EVH Gear stuff. There's a Johnny Beane TV group, which is pretty cool. We have like 1,000 members in there. But what happened, Mike Wood, I see that, man. What happened was Facebook changed the settings for Facebook groups. The way it used to be, back in my day when I was on Facebook.
Letting people know we're live.
What?
Letting people know we're live.
Oh, good. We can use all the help we can get. Tell Peggy I said, hey.
I haven't. She's already here.
So, by the way, where's my intern, Janice?
I sent one to Tony Iommi, one to Bob.
Mm-hmm. Cool. He thinks he's actually talking to the real people.
I talk to Bob all the time.
Well, yes. Okay. I'm not sure about Tony Iommi. I know you know Bob Daisley because, yeah, we've had him on here. Hey, if you know Tony Iommi, get him on here, man. What are you doing? Do it. Do it. Okay, just kidding. So, what am I saying, dudes? I don't know. Facebook groups. Anyway, when you hit 10,000 members, they would automatically close the group from public to private. So you couldn't just see what was happening in a group. Now, the other day, just magically, you can go back to public from private. And we're at like 68,000 members in there. So all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of new people in there and we're trying to take control of the place, you know. So anyway, it's pretty cool. Anyway, there you go.
That's good.
It's all good stuff. But hey, you guys, let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on YouTube, because channel membership, it's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. Top tier are the executive producers. They get their names read at the top of every talk show. And they are currently, where are we? Music Therapy Laz, who may be doing a surprise show for you guys tomorrow. Majestic PB&J Cat, Flipper Carlet, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, R Habs, Mini Guitar Society, who I see in the chat because his name is in green, and of course, the one and only Janice, the intern, Lala.
Who is not here? Ian.
Somebody send her a message. Tell her that we're live. Dude,
Janice, if you're here,
why don't you send a message to Janice instead of messaging a fake Tony Iommi? Message Janice. Tell her we're live. Anyway, channel membership. It's a way you can help support the channel, support these shows. It's pretty cool. It's all good stuff. And yes. Hell yeah. That's right, Ian. What's up, dude? All right, let's say hello to some people here. Mini Guitar Society is here. Mike Wood is here. Ron is here. I see you. Guitar Bob is here. J Beebs 1 is here. J Beebs, dude, you've been watching us for years, man. Peggy is here. Ian is here. Stream Elements is here. Who's me? Billy Ray is here. David is here. And so far, those are people that have participated in the chat, right? So if you participate in the chat, we see you. Are you all right, man?
I'm fine.
All right. I've actually never touched the stuff. No, nobody believes me. I wouldn't believe myself if somebody said, hey. I wouldn't even believe it.
Rich will be here in a bit.
Oh, cool. Right on, man. Cool. So, all right. It's snowing. Backstage. Backstage Recordings is here. Good to see you, man. Snowing. Dude, it's getting cold, dude. It's getting cold, man. I opened up the door to the studio here. As you guys saw, we're on top of a skyscraper, right? I walked in here today. I opened up the door, and it was like cold in here. It was kind of warm out there. Well, the door is right here. Kind of warm out there. It was kind of cool in here. And I don't know. In your professional guitar opinion, is it better? And actually, in the chat, is it better to have a cooler room for your babies or a warmer, stuffy room? There you are, Janice.
You don't want a hot, stuffy humidity room.
No.
Cool.
No,
but the main thing is not a big contrast in temperature extremely fast. As long as
Yes.
it stays pretty steady or it's a gradual, you're okay.
Backstage says we need a MySpace heater. MySpace? They sell heaters? Dude, I would have taken one of those back in the day, man. I loved MySpace. Speaking of Facebook and social medias, anybody else remember MySpace, dudes? Whoops, where am I typing? What did I just do? Are we still here? There we are. I loved MySpace. I was on there. MySpace was the place if you were a musician in the the 2010s? What year was that? You guys sharing music, mini guitars. Were you over there? We actually one of my bands, we got featured on the front page of MySpace. It was pretty cool. You know, got to be like a rock star for a day or whatever. You know, we were going to leave on tour, and I went to get my head shaved, and I was at this barber, and he's like, "Hey, what do you do? What's your band?" I'm like, "Oh, blah 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 blah." And it's, "Oh, open up MySpace," and he opened it up. There, my face was right there on the front splash page of it, and the guy was like, "No way, man." It was pretty cool. You were over there, but not as mini guitars.
He was full-size guitars then.
Yeah. Never was a part of MySpace. I've heard of it. Ian says, "Are you all right?"
He might have been 3/4 guitars then. This lemonade is...
well, that was 15 years ago.
This lemonade is tart.
Uh-huh. Well, it's always good to drink tart lemonade when you're going to talk into a microphone for 3 hours. That's good advice.
While I'm at it, I'll have 17 cigarettes and 5 cigars, too.
Hey, go ahead, man.
No.
Dude, if smoking was not bad for you, I'd be smoking right now, dude. You know? I smoked for years, and yes, hate to say it, but the urge never goes away. It's always there. You know? If it wasn't bad, if smoking and drinking and wasn't bad for you, I've never done anything else. And like I said, I joke around about the 420 because I live in Santa Cruz. You can't get away from it. It's everywhere you go. There it is, right? I've never done that. Nobody believes me. You know, 6 years without one. Mini? Oh, a cigarette? Yeah, I think for me, this time around, let's see, I quit in 2011. What is that, 13 years?
14.
14 years?
Yep.
So I haven't had a cigarette in 14 years. Ron, you got one?
Nope.
Ugh. So even just talking about it, I'm like,
I haven't
delicious.
had one for 35 years.
Hmm.
And I crumbled the pack up and walked away.
Mm-hmm. Since 1980, Janice says, dang. Russell made some wonderful cookies. Right on, dudes. All right. We got 31 watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. By the way, smash that subscribe button. Smash that thumbs up. NAMM show is coming up in a couple months. You want your exclusive coverage for NAMM show. This is the place you want to be, right here. So make sure to smash that subscribe. And if you want a preview, our friend Nightbot here will give you links to older videos, other places, affiliate links, all that stuff. So anything Nightbot gives you, you can trust. Okay? So there you go. Check that out. JB, it's been 7 months, 9 days, 10 hours since you've had a smoke, man.
The last pack I bought was $2.35. That was Marlboro mediums.
Oh, yeah, man, the mediums. Yep. I had those. When you guys, welcome to Smoke Talk. Welcome to Cigarette Chat, everybody. Wait a minute. No, we got to be talking like this, man. maybe straight $15. Dude, that's insane, man. You used to be able to get a whole carton for what you're paying for a pack nowadays.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. No, I went from the Marlboro Reds, because when I was in school, everybody, that's what you had smoked. So Marlboro Reds to, I think mediums. Yeah, I did those. I think the main one for a lot of years was Winston's. I went from that to Winston Ultra Lights because Eddie Van Halen was smoking Winston Ultra Lights. I saw the pack one time, like in the interview. There you go. So I smoked those for a lot of years. Here's the weird thing, and then we'll get to the bench in a little bit. The weird thing is you have a certain brand of cigarettes, like forever, how long, and it's like, oh, delicious. You know, these are amazing. And then you quit. For me, at least, every time I went back to smoking, and remind you guys, I would quit for years at a time. So, like, generally right now, like, I'm on a break. I'm on a 14-year break from smoking, although the older I get, the more I really don't want to smoke because it really does you no good, right? So I probably won't, smoke ever again, but see, I talk about it, and it's like the urge is there, man. Janice, he quits from Salem Lights. Yeah. Tinnitus talk. Huh? Huh? I drank Heineken because of EVH. Yep. Heineken. Yep. I drank Heineken. Coors. Yep. All that stuff. So anyway, my point is, every time I would quit for years at a time. I quit for 8 years one time. I quit for 5 years another time. I've quit for 14 years this time. You've never seen me smoke. So, but what I'm saying is every time I would quit, I would go back when I'm like, oh, I got to start again. I would go and buy the brand of what I smoked before.
Quit from. Yep.
And it was never the same. It's like, oh, this is terrible. Like it didn't have whatever that was. And so I would start something else and be like, oh yeah, this is the stuff. One of my bands, when we were on tour, there was 3 bands. Almost everybody in all 3 bands smoked. So imagine, stops, you get out of the van and gas stations and
like Cheech and Chong
motels, and well, it's not like that, but well, actually there was the wake and bake. That's something I learned about being on tour, is some of the guys, doing that. I'm like, what's that? Oh, this is wake and bake. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay, whatever. All right. Think how cool you'll be if I start smoking again? I know, man. I know. Actually, I was at this guitar shop a couple days ago, and we were talking, and one of the guys, we were BSing about I kind of told you guys this last night. We were kind of BSing about the music scene in the 90s and stuff. And one of the dudes was saying, oh yeah, because we were talking about going to shows. And apparently the band Missing Persons was going to be in the area here. But anyway, and so I had brought up the story. Oh yeah, I saw them. I went and saw them in San Francisco. And actually I met the guitar player because he was outside smoking a cigarette. Warren Cucurello. And you guys, he went from Missing Persons. This is kind of the music news part, of the show, I guess. Warren went from Missing Persons to Duran Duran. I think he was with Frank Zappa before that, wasn't he? Wasn't he in the chat? I think he was. So anyway, he goes from Missing Persons to Duran Duran for quite a while.
He was
and
hungry
then when
like
the
wolf.
Huh?
He was hungry like the wolf.
Yeah. Nah, he was in Missing Persons. Yeah. Probably the biggest song, a couple of the biggest songs that they had that he played on was a song called Notorious. And they had a huge hit with a song called Ordinary World. He was on that one. So anyway, so I see him. Like it's this club in San Francisco. They're playing Missing Persons, and I walk out and I walk by just the parking area. There's this dude back there smoking a cigarette, and it's him, Warren Cucurello. And I'm like, hey, do you have a guitar pick? Because I collect guitar picks. I want to trade, whatever. I got my own, right? And he's like, no, I don't use them. And I'm like, that's cool. Russell, dude, yeah, I love that song, man. One of the bands that I play in, that's a song that we do sometimes. You can actually see a video of us playing the song on YouTube here. So anyway, so I see him play the show, and he just plays like this. No pick. He's just like this, Yeah, it was pretty interesting. But anyway, yeah, I remember him smoking. And I think he had said something to me, either he said this or I saw an interview with him where he started smoking later. Later in life, just started, Yeah, but yeah, smoking, it's not good for you. It really isn't. There's nothing. I mean, when you're a kid, you think you can do anything. And yeah, you can smoke all you want. You can do whatever. But, at least with me, the older I get, 29, I like waking up in the morning and I like feeling good. I like feeling good. Man, I don't like waking up with a headache or totally dehydrated or just I mean, that's, it's not fun. So,
favorite time for me for a cigarette was right after a meal.
Mm-hmm. I thought you were going to say something else.
Have a nice steak dinner, top it off with a smoke.
Uh-huh. I think you would smoke cigars after that. Because if you smoke, you could probably just smoke while you're eating. Don't most people that smoke just smoke all the time? They smoke, right?
I didn't.
Depends on where you live. Out here, it's illegal. You can't smoke indoors anywhere. I was at a show a couple weeks ago. You guys remember? I filmed. Some of it was on Ian. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought he was going to say. And I'm like, yeah, that's too much information. I was at a show a couple weeks ago, and they have a front door to the club, and they have a back door, and they kept them open. So somebody was outside smoking, and the smoke went through the entire club. And the singer of this band, actually, we'll have them on the show. We'll do an interview with this group. She was saying, is somebody smoking in here? It's pretty weird, right? Because I think most places now, especially out here, you can't smoke indoors. And there's some cities out here in California where you can't smoke, like downtown, like Mike Wood, Walnut Creek. That's a town that we know. Actually, I'll be up there tomorrow. There's signs downtown that say no smoking, just in general, right? It's not in front of this building or that building, just downtown at all. No smoking. So, yeah. But hey, if it wasn't bad for you, oh yeah, I'd be doing it, Huh? MPN. The only reason I quit smoking is because I also quit drinking too. One is worthless without the other. Oh my gosh, dude. One of the greatest things in the world was smoking a cigarette and drinking a beer at the same time. It was amazing, man. Right? There was this bar, I forget where it was some other state somewhere. I was at this bar, and you could smoke indoors. Sitting there at the bar, smoking and drinking. It was incredible. There was something about the two together. Right? MPN, I think you would understand. Oh, he says, yep. Yeah. It was amazing. It was just whoa, this is crazy. All right.
Now you're going to go buy a pack of cigarettes?
No, it's freaking $20, man. Scott, what's up, man? Okay. All right. So there you go. Yeah, I think we're going to go to the benches. We got some stuff to do. if you guys remember, well, what are you going to do?
I am going to show what I did to Laz's brothers, BC Rich, today.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to Holoflash your Beretta body.
Cool. Are you nervous?
No.
Okay.
I don't get nervous.
Mm-hmm. Michael B., what's up, dude? You do cigars and whiskey occasionally? That sounds pretty... Well, yeah, I don't know about the cigars, because when I was a kid, you know, you go to the circus, and they have those oversized cigars. I actually tried smoking one time. Oh, it was awful.
Manny, good night, man.
It was awful, dude. Yo, Mini Guitars, have a good night, man. Thank you for all your support, dude. So, what? Okay, so you're going to Holoflash the Kramer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Cool, man. And then we'll get to look at Laz's brother's guitar that he sent in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so we'll check that out. And then I've got a couple guitars that I'm going to work on tonight. We'll just go to the bench. I mean,
Okay.
might as well
switch.
just do that, you know, just to show you. Can show you as we walk over there, I guess, you know. Right?
Left.
I may need to plug this in. Is this today? There we are. Enter studio. Okay. This is so weird. There we go. That's what happened. Check one. All right. Here we are. Check one. All right.
Sorry, I had to turn the phone on.
Cool, man. Yeah, thanks again for all that stuff, dude.
Hey, whatever it happens, whatever it takes to get to build these guitars, that's all that matters. You're welcome,
Dude. You know, it's been so many years, man. You know, since I've had a workbench and been able to do this. So now it's like I'm addicted to it. I can't stop, man. I have to work on stuff, have to I mean, this is so much fun.
This guitar would have been the perfect guitar for a Vega trim, but somebody took a chisel and hammer to it. Look at that.
So what are you going to do? Are you going to fill all that in?
No, I got to route it all out.
Route it out?
Yeah, I'm putting a Floyd on it. So I got to fill these two stud holes, which, matter of fact, I'm not even going to use these studs. So I can pop these out right now. They're coming out anyhow. I mean, halfway out or partly way out. So since I'm not using them and they're not that good.
Is your microphone on?
Yeah, it's just on low on that one. Yeah, it's on.
Here, I can control it from here. Oh, you got it all the way up. All right, it's all the way up from here.
Yeah. Well, I got it on the board. I have it turned down some because this one's the one that hums. I'll get closer to it to talk. That's fine. Anyhow, I have to pull these out, plug them, check the electronics in it, fix what needs fixed. Then from here to all this will be rerouted. So we're going to lose a little bit of the decals. But he wants a Floyd. So that's the body.
What kind of guitar is that?
BC Rich something, I don't know. I don't know what the model is. Doesn't say.
It doesn't say in the headstock?
No. Just says NJ series or Platinum series.
Well, that's a Platinum series.
The fretboard had dents in it, and the first 3 frets had all kind of dips and wear in them.
Mm-hmm.
So I spent a total of about 5 hours on this neck today. I steamed
Wait a
all
minute.
the dents.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's say the back of the where the screws go in. Look at all those holes. No, the neck screws.
Here, yeah.
What's going on there?
I have no idea. Looks like this neck has been on a couple bodies. You get 2 different bodies.
Hey, Blue
here.
Mox, what's up, man?
So anyhow,
Rock Daddy.
I steamed the neck, the fretboard, and got the dents out. Then I had to level it all back. Then the fret themselves had all the dents in them. So I did a fret level. I did a fret level and then a crown and then a polish. Using and I oiled the neck and it just started sucking the oil down in it. So I'm gonna have to do it again. But these things were, I got photos, but they're on the phone. I mean, they were really wore. So, the neck's pretty much done, other than another coat of oil in a couple days. And then I'm not doing any painting to it. I'm not supposed to remove any of the decals. It's just fix it up, get it running. And
can't you 3D print like some new ones? Or do you still have that Cricut machine?
Yeah.
You could make some new decals of what's on there.
Well, some of them. The Floyd that Laz bought came in today, finally, after a month.
Uh-huh.
So he's shipping it to me. And then I'll get it all back together for him.
Nice.
So, the project for today is Johnny Beane's Black Beretta.
Oh, nice, man. That's going to be cool.
We're going back to the 80s on a Beretta, or on a Kramer. And this is Kramer Holoflash anyhow, so we're good.
It's Kramer time.
Nah, that reminds me of somebody. Don't say that.
It's okay, Ron.
So we will be, we're going to go with some gold and some silver. We're going to mix it up a little bit.
Hey, Van Halen Lyrics. Good to see you, man.
What if I just glue them on there like that, Johnny? Is that all right?
Go ahead. Black and blue guitar. Van Halen Lyrics, check this out, man. You just happened to say that. Here, let me show you, man. You just happened to say that, and I have on my wall here. Can you guys see? Look at that, man. That's a black and blue promo CD single autographed by the band. My aunt sent that to me. I think it was a part of when they were on Rockline in '88, because they must have signed a bunch of them like that. Because I've seen other ones where they're all signed in the same places. You know, like it's an assembly line of like signing the stuff. Pretty cool.
Break out my my handy iron.
Cool. Here we are. Yeah, I got the box of stuff here, man. I'm definitely gonna be using all this. So let me see. So today, if you guys were here yesterday, you guys saw this guitar. Actually, this is the guitar in the thumbnail for tonight's show. This is the guitar. Now, last night I installed this. We tried it out, and I've decided to switch. I decided to swap everything out. So maybe we'll take some stuff from here. You know, put them in there, and then we'll get another humbucker and wire it in. You know. Although I did buy this the other day, you know, so there is this as well, you know, so we could do that. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe, you know, do the black pickguard and then either white pickups. I'm gonna see if these cases come off. I don't know if they do or not, right? I'm not sure yet. We'll see. If they do, maybe I'll try swapping them with these. So okay. All right. All right. So, what's everybody doing tomorrow? Are a lot of you guys traveling? Traffic.
I'm going about 4 blocks away.
Uh-huh. I'm driving a couple hours away. I'm going to leave first thing tomorrow. Actually, Mike, I'll actually be up in your neck of the woods, man. I don't know if you're going to Thanksgiving somewhere else, but I'll be passing by your area. Let's do that. Janice, you're going to your niece's house? About a mile away? Cool. Yeah, I imagine traffic is getting really bad right now. Was it last year? I guess. I remember watching Los Angeles local news, and it was they were showing the traffic of cars trying to get out of town the night before Thanksgiving, and it was like it just looked like the worst gridlock you'd ever seen in your life, man. Yeah, he's holoflashing my Kramer guitar body. Okay, yeah, it looks like these do come off. Let's get the soldering iron going.
I want to use this too for some of these little, just little fill pieces in here.
Crazy, man. Feels like we were just here. I was like fighting to get this pickguard into this guitar. Now I'm just taking it out.
Take it out, will you?
Yeah, it's too bad. It's too bad. It's just coming right out right away. But yeah, that's how it is. There's the other part of that. I was telling you in the grain room that potentiometer on that other guitar
Broke.
freaking broke. There's the other part that snapped off today. So I have to replace the entire thing. I'll fix this and maybe I'll tackle this tonight, or maybe we'll save it for another night. But yeah, see that volume potentiometer totally snapped off. So that needs to be fixed. I mean, unless it's turned all the way on, then I mean I could just leave it, you know. So you said you're going what? A couple miles away tomorrow?
A couple blocks away.
A couple blocks away. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What time is all that going to happen?
I think 2.
Red is hot. Red is hot. Wait, do I need to undo that? I don't think I need to undo the jack if I'm switching everything over. No, I don't need to do that. I think if I have enough room to take it out, I can just leave it. Yeah, I'm going to leave here first thing tomorrow. And then where I'm going is a couple hours away. But like I was saying yesterday, I was invited to 2 different Thanksgiving dinners. But I'll probably just do the one. I'll probably just do like the first one. Yeah, it's not so bad. Yeah, maybe I need to undo the jack, because it just makes things kind of, the wires are just, they're just short enough where things are just kind of cramped, you know. But we got this. This is actually stuck on there pretty good, man. The volume knob. Yeah, we did this yesterday. I was able to take the other two tone knobs off. The volume doesn't want to come off. That comes off. So Thanksgiving tomorrow, and then parchment. That's right, parchment. I got hella parchment stuff today, man. Yeah, we'll probably be changing over to the parchment. Or not. Actually, no. I don't know what we're doing. This does not want to come off this one, though, man. Hey, is it Plain Good Times? What's up? So Thanksgiving tomorrow, and then Black Friday, right?
Yeah.
Are you guys doing anything for that?
Yeah, Black Friday, you can just get up early and stay home and save yourself 100%.
You can. There's some vinyls that I want to grab, so I'll probably be going out of town Friday first thing too, to grab some stuff. There's a Van Halen vinyl being released. Yeah, so I'll be traveling Thursday and Friday. There we go. Thank you again. 3D printed. I know it's kind of weird looking, but it works. Yeah, let's just get everything out of here, I guess, like this. Yeah, I mean, the thing with Black Friday is there's online. You can just do all that. Some places you do have to be in person. And unfortunately, with what I'm trying to get, that has to be in person. And it's like one per person. So I'm going to have to hit up a few different places. That happened last year, right? Well, no, it wasn't Black Friday. It was Record Store Day. You guys might remember that. I did that a couple times. All right. I got to get something to drink, though. I'll leave this for a second. I'll be right back.
All right. So Johnny's going to have a Holoflash Kramer. He's going straight back to the 80s. And we'll see how all that works out. So I didn't want to use the big iron on here because I'm trying to place it in certain areas. And with the big iron, obviously, you're going to get more out, or more area, I should say. Yeah, we're gonna go straight back to the 80s here. Kramer guitar. This is Kramer, actual Kramer Holoflash. Same exact stuff they used 40 years ago. Cool, that gives me those dots. Stuff likes to stick to your hands, static electricity. That's kind of neat. So we're going with a little bit of gold or silver and gold on this, instead of just the silver that I had been doing. Kind of get little different color flashes in here.
Oh man. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Try to cover up those straight lines.
Did you Holoflash any of your own guitars?
No, not yet.
So
I will when I get just a plain black one.
uh-huh. So you don't have to put any finish over it?
Nope. If you do, it kind of ruins the effect.
Hmm. Russell, you want a Holoflash t-shirt? Yeah, man. That sounds cool. I'm sure it exists. There has to be some shirts out there with that effect on them.
That'd be the Prism shirts.
There has to be, yeah. All right. So I guess we're gonna use this pickguard. We just need to replace all the guts. So I'm probably going to pull this stuff out of this one. Put the singles in there, put the switch in there, put the potentiometers in there, and then we'll have to stick another humbucker in there. So we'll have to find something.
I'm telling you, use that real hot Seymour.
We'll do that.
I mean, DiMarzio.
We can try that one. I had that in a couple guitars over the years. I know I had it in my Epiphone Les Paul for a while. Years ago. Where else did I have it? I must have had it in like a Kramer or something for a while too, but it was mainly, I remember it being on the Les Paul. And then I took it out because it just has such a heavy sound to it. Some wood broke off here. That's weird. I must have had a screw going in there. Oh well. Oh wait, I do need to undo this because I need to get the jack out of there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this thing, man. But yeah, there's this section here that just I gotta take like yesterday I was telling you guys about this. If you guys look now, you can see it. This whole section right here needs to come out because it's such a small area here for wires. Wires keep hitting this when I put a pickguard on. You can see, like, I almost like tried chiseling at one point. Okay, so these covers do come off. Maybe we'll see if I can switch them with those other ones. They're kind of interesting because they're different. It's not just like a regular black. I mean, it's like black, but like material is different.
Oh,
Has a different look to it, like a matte finish or something, right? You can see it. It's just not like a regular black. It's like it's different. Let's get this thing going again.
I would like to Holoflash a guitar or a car, though.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind of neat.
Have like a GTA style car in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be cool. Oh, the ground wire. Forgot about the ground wire. What's under it? All right. So we got the guts. We got the guts. Look at that.
You got the glory?
Look at that. We got the guts. So we're going to put these away. I'm not going to use them on this guitar. Maybe we'll part them out and use them on another one coming up. I'm sure we will. You know, we'll do something. But this particular guitar, we're going to part them out. I need to put them somewhere. Actually, I need to get like a plastic bag or something, write on them what it is. So this is the pickguard that was on there before, and yeah, it'd be easy just to put it back on. Done, you know. Although, I think I would like the humbucker in there. Well, let me ask you guys. Let me ask you guys that are watching. Which should I use? I'm going to take these guts out of this. Okay? I'm taking these single coils out. I'm taking the potentiometer as a switch. All this is going to go into this guitar. Those of you that are watching live right now, should I put black on there? Or should we go white with a humbucker? It'll fit. It actually fits exactly. The holes line up and everything. So we could go white. We could do white. It would be white with black. And then whatever the humbucker is. What do you guys think? Or the black. Here, you guys can see this, right? You guys can see. So we can either do this one or this one. Blue Mox says, I would go white, but I'm a fan of white guitars. You have several white guitars? Yeah, I've got one. I've got one that I could... No, I've got two. I have two. No, I have three. Wait a minute. No, I got two. I got two white guitars. Wait, I do have three. There's this one.
I got 16 white guitars.
I got three. So anyway, so this, it fits. We could go this route. Put the guts in there. What do you guys think? Those of you that are watching right now live, we got, how many of you are here? We got 34. The black with the white picks would look pretty cool also. The black with the white because I was thinking about using the black. So it would be black with black, and then whatever this is. We could do anything, man. But if we're taking these, I'm taking these out anyway, so it would be these. So the only thing we wouldn't be doing is the perloid. This perloid we're not using, the scratch plate, because I want a humbucker in this guitar. So we're either going with the black or this white. Maybe the black. Is that Ian? Ian says. What do you guys think? I'm thinking I'm going to go with the black. We'll save the white one for another one. But it does fit exactly on there perfectly. It's pretty weird. It fits, I mean, the holes line up and everything. This is made for Floyd spacing. So this is way wider than this. See, you can see like the white underneath there. See that? When you line them up, look at this. But I do have hella other ones too, but none of them are humbucking. That's the problem. And I want a humbucker in this guitar because there's no like Floyd on this guitar, and I'm thinking I want like a just some sort of, you know, I want a punk rock guitar. Punk rock guitar needs a humbucker. You're going SSH or S? I'm going SSH. I'm going SSH. That's why these are our only two options. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. I think we'll do that. Yes. So we're now going to fill this with these guts. And then humbucker wise, we got a few options. I'll let you guys choose. Okay. You guys that are here live in the chat, and we're not soldering, so I can turn that off. You guys that are here live in the chat, you guys can choose what we use. Choose what we use. That's one of our slogans. And yes, and right. All right. So we're going to take these guts out of here, put them in here. This is great, man. This is so cool. The black pickguard, and then for the punk look. Yeah. I've kind of felt like the guitar's been lacking. Like it's cool as a Strat, but it needs the boost. You know. So it needs the humbucking. So the black with the white, I mean, that would look cool. Because see, originally I was going to replace these covers with these black covers and keep the singles black. Originally, that's what I was going to do. Now I'm thinking, it might be cool to have the tuxedo-ish look on this guitar as well. I really dig that look. You guys remember I did that with another guitar. Which, actually, I love this guitar, you guys. This one, you guys remember this one? I love this guitar. This is a great guitar, and it's a Squier, you guys. It's like I'm playing more and more Squiers these days. I was playing this guitar earlier today, actually. This is cool. Looks like the Ramones. Oh, dude, right on, man. It's funny, man. I bought one of their greatest hits years and years ago. It's like 30 songs, but it's all like the same song. It's like 2 minutes of like the same song 30 times. But it's cool. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. It's it's the same. It's all the same. But it's cool. Right, Ian? You saw Mike Bradley today talking about guitars getting better with age. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, they do, man. Yeah, I think I met him at the NAMM show one year, a long time ago. There we go. I remember years ago, I think it was Laz, Music Therapy Laz. He was telling me about how he was like talking to him about me. It's a cool long song though. Yeah. Yeah. No, I love that stuff, man. I love that stuff. Because I grew up. I mean, the thing is, I grew up, just being like Van Halen all the time. And now I really wish, I wish I had listened to other stuff. But it's not like I didn't. I mean, I did kind of switch gears and listen to other stuff, but I wish I had done that earlier. I think it would have helped. I mean, not that it matters now. It doesn't. Nothing matters now. Now it's all good, but I was into a lot of stuff. A lot of different styles of music, and look at that. That looks cool, man. It's too bad we're taking. See, if this had the humbucking route, forget it, man. We would have just done that. We would just slapped a humbucker in there and would have called it a day, man. But it doesn't. But that's going to look great on another Strat. Tell you, man, I'm addicted to building all this stuff, man. We're gonna, probably in the next couple weeks, we'll build another one,
Pretty soon we'll have Johnny Beane guitars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love building this stuff. So, okay, so what I was going to do originally was I was going to switch these covers with these. Now I'm thinking I don't want to do that. And not only that, it doesn't fit. So we won't be doing that. The spacing is different. So forget that. So we'll keep with the white. So it'll be tuxedo, tuxedo, whatever. So let's do that. Let's start building this thing. Let's see, what's all this stuff? Tuxedo, man. I gotta get a tuxedo. I was actually thinking, do you ever think like this? Hey, Janice. Do you ever think like you need to like dress better? You know, I'm not saying you dress bad, but I'm saying in my case, like I'm thinking sometimes like I should actually like wear a suit like from now on, like everywhere I go. Like maybe people would treat me differently, you know? Do you ever think like that?
I used to do that.
You actually did that? You would
Yeah.
dress, but did you have to, or you would just do it just to do it?
I just did it.
See, that's the way I think every once in a while. Because see, you didn't know me when I had the beard. I had a huge beard for a lot of years. I would shave it off and grow it back, and so like Janice, you were around back then. So I did a lot of shows where I would have this like huge beard all the time. But going along with the beard, I would dress really like kind of homeless, just to, I don't know why. I just felt like, oh, that's just kind of the look I'm going for, and I would definitely, I would see it. People would treat me differently everywhere I went. You know,
Better or worse?
oh, worse, all the time. It's like every time I would go into a store, even nowadays, man. Do you feel like this? I always feel like this, no matter what. Every time I go in a store, I feel like I'm just being watched.
Nope.
You know? Oh no, don't get these things messed up. I mean, that probably goes back to when I was a kid, because I was in a department store one time, and this security guy followed me. Like he thought I stole something, and he followed me out of the store into another store and then back into the store. I remember that. And I didn't take anything, and then everything, you know, he was like, oh, okay. But it was weird because we kind of became friends after that. And I used to go into the store and just hang out with the dude. He was like the security guy, but he was like under, you know, clothed, undercover, yeah, right? Like you couldn't tell he was like a security guy. But because of that, I can always spot security in stores now because of that. Like I always know, like, oh, that guy's security, even though he looks like a regular dude. I can always tell now. Is anybody else? Am I crazy, you guys? Or you remember my beard? Fuzzy memories. Oh. Yeah, I would grow it like in the wintertime. Okay, let me think. Red.
Power.
What?
You have red for power is what you did.
Red for power. No, the pickups. I'm trying to figure out which pickup is which, because they got mixed up. Okay, I think the middle one is yellow. No, that one, the red one, I'm cutting. That one's going away. Cameras are everywhere. Yeah, I know. So yeah, you're being watched regardless now. Wherever you go, you're being watched. Yeah, that's the truth. There's no getting around that. Actually, like a month ago, I would eat dinner. I would sit at the table, and I got into watching these Do you remember those after school special? Well, you're actually, yeah, you would have been around then because it would have been like when you were in high school, like early '80s. These after school specials.
Yeah, starring Robbie Benson.
Well, maybe he was in one of them, but
He was in a bunch of them.
anyway, these things are on YouTube. So I got into like watching them. And so I would sit there with dinner and like watch like these after school specials. And this is just like a month ago, right? Anyway, one of them was about shoplifting. And it was about these girls that would shoplift just for fun, just because they got a kick out of it. And then eventually one of them got caught, and it's like she's going to prison, and it's like her life is now totally ruined.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. So you're going to prison because you took that necklace that you didn't even care about. After school specials. Is that spacing the same? Or we could just put the third single coil in there and just have it like that. What do you think of that? Would that make you crazy?
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be weird. Nah, I want a humbucker in there, so we're going to do that. So getting back to my point of whatever that was. Sometimes I feel like, if I dressed nicer, I just feel like, yeah, I should just like dress nice. And I don't mean that I'm a slob, but like, I feel like, oh, it might be kind of cool dressing, kind of. Does that make sense, or is that just kind of weird?
Well, no, it's not weird.
You guys know what I mean? I mean, because I'm a musician. You dress how you dress. It's like whatever, right? I mean, you guys see me on these shows, on these videos. I mean, I wear almost the same thing every day. I mean, ABC After School Special. Yeah. I ended up watching a bunch of them. I still get suggested them because, whenever you watch something, you get suggested more of it, right? So there was the shoplifting one. What else was there? I mean, there was just different, all different ones.
Watch the one about STDs. That was one with Robbie Benson.
Oh, I probably saw that one, like back in the day. Yeah. Okay. Look at that, you guys. That's pretty much it, man. Almost. So I'm going to take this single coil out. But Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's all correct. What the hell was that? Something just... Oh, should we use that? The white? Yeah, I guess we'll do that, huh? The white. All right. Turn the fan on. Get rid of this. Let's see. Black is ground. Red. Red is... Wait a minute. I think I'm about to cut the wrong pickup. Okay, so yellow is definitely... Wait a minute. Okay, on a 5-way switch, in this situation, you got on the very, very opposite of the switch, right? You got yellow, red, and white. Now, does that mean... Wait a minute. Maybe these are mixed up. Red is definitely middle. I guess my question to you is, the very, very end, would the very, very end of the switch be the bridge pickup?
Towards
Or
the
would,
front.
or would the third in be the bridge pickup?
No, the bridge pickup would be the end, but it would be towards the front of the guitar. Towards the neck. That way when you pull the switch back, it's on that one.
Can you see this?
Yeah, so put the switch back like you were flipping on the humbucker.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, where it's hitting would be your bridge pickup.
No. I'm asking the terminals at the top. It's either going to be the white or the red, or the yellow.
Yeah, that depends on the wiring for the wire colors for everything else, the pickup and.
Well, let's just hook something up to it and see how it goes. Because I don't want to undo the wrong one. In the chat, do you guys know what I'm saying? You saw with Patty Duke and her real son Sean Austin. She was having. Oh yeah, man, I saw that one. Yep. I think, or they were probably in a bunch of stuff together, though. Actually. Okay. I can't even think. Which way is the guitar turned on? This way. Dang it. I think this pot broke. Okay, that's ground. This, where are you going? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're ground. You're both ground. Okay. So white is hot. You're both ground, so I can do either one of you. That's fine. Why are we not getting them? Oops. shift them around. Oh, wait, that's working. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the bridge, okay, that's what I thought. The bridge is yellow. The bridge is the yellow one. I put the yellow one back in by accident. So, wait, was red? Red is middle. Bridge is yellow. Is that what I just said? Bridge is yellow?
Yes.
Bridge is yellow. So you're coming out. Oh, okay. All right, so the yellow one is coming out. Yeah, it's very easy to get this stuff mixed up. You know, what you want to do is you want to take a marker and just write on something like as soon as possible. All right, and then ground. Where are you going? You're one of those. No, I'll just cut it. Lawrence, what's going on, man? Okay. This one. Nope. Nope. Where the? Can't tell which is which. It's one of these. There you go. It's you. We got you. There you go. All right. So we have a single coil here. We'll save that for something else. You'll live over there for now. Okay, so middle is red, neck is white. So that makes sense. That's in the right place. This needs to go in the middle. Here. Put you back. Well, I used to do this years ago, wiring and soldering. It's not my favorite thing to do, but it's nice to be able to do it again. It's nice to have the space to do it, like the workbench. Like when you don't have a workbench and you're just on a kitchen table, dude, it's a nightmare working on a guitar, man. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that. You can relate to that. It's terrible. But you got a workbench. Tear stuff apart. Pretty cool. Okay. I hope this pot didn't break. It feels like it's freezing. Like it's freezing up. Feels like it has a notch. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about that. Okay. Let's see. White. Let's just go ahead and try this again just to make sure. White is hot. You can use either one of these for ground. So it would be like, oh no. Uh-oh. Why are you not working? Why are we not getting anything? Is that wrong? Wait a minute. Wait. Is this switch wired in backwards? It can't be. It can't be backwards. Those wires wouldn't reach. You have to be like this. Okay, that's neck. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Crap. Well, let's just wire a humbucker in there. Ooh. We could do P90. I ripped this out of that other guitar. Remember, this was in the neck. This is actually a bridge pickup. We can do P90. Dude, I think we're doing P90, man. And it's chrome. So it'll look like this. That might be interesting. Pot freezing. That's what it felt like. Let's try this, man. Well, how can we get this in there? That's the problem. That'll go there, and then we just have to solder that to there. Okay. These will not fit. Those will not fit in there. Well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I want to save this for another guitar. I don't know. Humbucker wise, what else do we have here? I still have those Kramers that Gibson sent me. I still got to put those in, but I got to put those in like the same guitar, and I don't have any hum guitars. That's the problem. So we need to build one, I think. Maybe that'll be the next thing, is to build a humbucker guitar and put those Kramer pickups in that. I'd like to get a P90 guitar in the future. I don't own one. Oh, yeah, man. P90s are great, dude.
Back to the Future.
Yeah. Especially when you're using two P90s, a neck and a bridge. Because when you use them both, it totally cancels out the noise. So, but you were saying the X2N.
Yep.
And
I say go for it.
Well, I don't care about looks, but it would look like this. That's what it would look like. I don't know. What do you guys think? I can't even see what Ron is doing. I'm going to be surprised because on what I'm looking at, I have just myself in the chat zoomed in, like zoom, so I can just read what's going on. I can't even see him when I look at my laptop over there. I have to look at the monitors back there. Oh, I can kind of see. Oh, that thing's getting covered up, man. What do you guys think? Is that so? It's either that. $59. I've got a 59. So I've got a 59. So, or we could do 59. That actually looks pretty cool.
But you put that 59 in the other one, didn't you?
No, I have another one.
Oh.
Oh, I've got several 59s sitting around. It looks like what a 50-year-old would play. Oh, having the X2N in there. Well, since I'm not 50 years old yet, I don't know if I should be playing this guitar. I mean, it definitely looks modded up, which is what we want. We want that look. What else? I mean, I've got some zebras. I wish I had a white humbucker. I mean, I do, but it's in another guitar. I got some zebra stuff. I've got chrome. I've got just a generic chrome. It would look like this. What do you think of that? Is that too weird? But again, I don't care what it looks like. I mean, I just care what it sounds like. I got my Al Di Meola. Got those Kramers. Yeah. Yeah. I guess we'll do the X2N. Yeah, it would look like that. Okay, the question is, though, do we have screws that fit this? The stuff that you sent, did you send humbucking screws?
Yeah.
Oh, these might actually fit. These might actually fit in here. There is fun to be had with an ugly guitar. Yeah. Well, that's punk rock, man. And that's what this guitar is. It's definitely a punk rock guitar. And if you guys, well, just look at the thumbnail for this video, you'll see it. But this is the guitar right here. And currently it looks like this. I got this off eBay 20 years ago. Somebody had done, I didn't do any of the scratching. Somebody else did all this. I didn't do all of it. Let's see if these screws fit. These they seem like they almost might, because they're small enough. Let's try them. Yep, they do. Look at that. Magic. Now, does this pickup work? That I don't know. I don't remember. I'm assuming it does. I mean, I've held on to it. I mean, if it broke, I wouldn't even be doing this, but I think it works. By the way, smash that thumbs up. Hey, welcome back, dude. Harpo. How do you say your name again? Harpa's Horizon. Dude, you were here yesterday, man. Look at this. We're back at it, man. This is one of the things we do here is work on guitars. I mean, it's not the only thing, but it is a major thing. We're changing everything over. Harpezzo. Welcome back, dude.
Johnny.
Yeah. You did it? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that's wild, dude. Dude, maybe I should save the X2N for that, man. Actually, that's going to need just a single coil in the bridge. What do you think? Watch him smash the guitar right now.
You see the light changing?
Yeah, nice. Dude, that'll be interesting, man.
Have you ever had a Holoflash before?
No.
Well,
never.
Welcome to 1987.
Yeah. I remember 1987. Brian. What's up, Brian? What's up, you guys? Remember to smash that thumbs up, if you would, because why not?
So there you go, Johnny. Wow, I got that out. Maybe. There we go.
Shit. Smashed. Yeah. Yeah, and if you guys would, if you want to help out, drop comments on these videos. Drop comments in the comment section. Like on the show yesterday, on this one later. Really dig the comments. And I get alerts for all that, so I can reply back to you guys. All right, what was that? Something just fell out. Did you hear that?
Yep.
What the hell was that? Let me think. It wasn't any of that. Okay, that spring needs to be replaced. That spring is too short. Getting ready for Thanksgiving. You got the it's coleslaw. I always call it cold slaw because it's cold. Coleslaw. Yeah, I'm starving myself tonight, man. I'm going to be eating tomorrow. Looking forward to eating tomorrow. There we go. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, the question is though, white, black, or parchment? Or all three? What do you guys think as far as the knobs? Any Thanksgiving stream? I think Laz, our friend Music Therapy Laz, said he may be doing a Thanksgiving stream tomorrow morning. I'm hitting the road first thing, although, I don't think Guitar Center is open tomorrow. Otherwise, I would take you guys to Guitar Center. Yes. All three. What do you guys think? White? Parchment goes to the humbucker. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm leaning against the parchment, you guys. I really dig the parchment. You guys will notice. We got different ones. We got the runs. We got the runs. Well, that's tomorrow night. That's tomorrow night after eating all day. We got the ones that Ron sent us, which look like this. They look like that. Can you guys see this? You can sort of see this, sort of. We got the Fender ones. Parchment. Black, white, black. Like this, black, white. So that would be like, if we did black, white, black, it would be black. And then we need a white tone and then black. It would look like that. That's black, white, black. If I was to go this route, I would actually do white for the volume. This is what I would do. I would do white.
Black, white.
Well, no, I would do white and then black.
Yeah, and then white again.
No. I would do this. How about green, red, blue? We got the one green one. I don't think we have any red or blue. But you know what we do have? Parchment. I'm thinking of just doing parchment for all three. That's kind of nice. What do you guys think? That's kind of cool. I wish the single coils were parchment too, man. We may have to do that. You know? Music Therapy Laz. Dude, are you doing a show tomorrow? I just told everybody you might be. Anyway, I would do this. That's my idea. You're watching Stranger Things? I've never seen that, man. I've heard of it. I watched this one show for a little while, which is similar. It was called, I think it was called Paper Girls. You guys ever see that? It's about these girls that travel time. They travel through time. I watched a couple episodes of that, and then the show got canceled. And then it was over. It's similar to like a Stranger Things. This is probably a couple years ago. So I would do parchment. I'm just saying. I would do this. Because you guys know how I like to say parchment. So I would do that. Parchment is nice. Oh, Paper Girl. Oh, I think like parchment. Did you see that show, dude?
What?
Well, no, not you. Lawrence.
Huh.
Did you see Paper Girls? It was like a Stranger Things type of show. It was pretty good. Harpo? Or is it Harpa? How do you... Dude, tell me how to say your name again. Harpazo. It's Harpazo, right? You saw Paper Girls on Amazon? Yeah, that's where it was. It was an Amazon exclusive show, Paper Girls. Yeah. It was about these girls that ride their bikes around and they end up going through time. I forget how, like a spaceship. I forget what even happened. It was a pretty good show. Like it took place all at night and stuff. But it was like a Stranger Things type of show. Even though I've never seen Stranger Things, I can tell you it was like a Stranger Things type of show. Harpazo. I'm going to remember that now, man. Thank you. Harpazo. 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 Dude, thank you, man. So it's going to look like this. Is it going to work? That's another question. Because I have a feeling that the volume knob broke, and we still have to wire in the humbucker, which is very easy to tell because I already have it all taped off, ready to go. Apparently, since the last time I used it. Although, if we're out of phase in the middle, we'll have to do some retooling. Hopefully, we won't have to do any, but you never know. Harpazo, we'll be right back. Harpazo. That's pretty cool. He found us, man, just because we were suggested.
That's cool.
That's very good to know. That means I need to go back to yesterday's show and figure out how I did that. Yeah, we're getting a lot of new people, dude.
That's good. That's
Dude,
what we want.
What do you mean it's good? It's only been 19 years. It's great.
Well, only been going on 3 for me.
Wait till you get to 20. I'm a world famous YouTuber, Lawrence says. Dude, you remember that time I spilled that coffee on my car? You were watching me that time, right, Lawrence? That was a good time, man. Spilling coffee on cars. Spilling coffee under the sunlight. Yeah, I won't forget that. Yeah, you were there, huh? That time. That was at that comic convention I went to. Yeah. And I ate that smash burger that I've never been able to find since. I've been trying to find that truck. I'm having my virtual assistant, sorry Janice, figure out where that truck is. And we thought we figured it out. They actually told me where it was, but I never went over there. And it's too late now because it's nighttime. But one of these days, we'll go back over there, or we'll find it, and we'll get that burger again, that smash burger, man. Janice is laughing. Yeah, it's funny. Who would have thought in the year 2025 having assistants? Okay, let's see if this works. I have a good feeling it won't.
That's the way to look at it.
I know. If you don't try, so hot is white. Remember that, everybody. Hot is white.
White hot.
White hot. Everybody remember white hot.
Angel's album from 1979.
Luckily, I don't know who they are because they tried ripping off Van Halen. And they have that song for that Jodie Foster movie that I like.
What, Silence of the Lambs?
No, I never saw that. Foxes. Hey, it's working. It's working.
You sound surprised, Johnny.
I finally invented something that works. Harpazo, check it out, man. I did it. Now, the only issue is, are we out of phase between the two here? Doesn't sound like it. It actually sounds fine. Once we get strings on, we'll know. So anyway, that's what it's going to look like that. I mean, thank you, Burnt Relic. Thank you so much, man. So let's see. Let's get that back in there. We'll put this away for now. How many thumbs ups we got? I can't even.
Not enough.
I can't even tell. It doesn't tell me.
Yeah, not enough.
Amazon. Oh yeah, that's right, man. That was my idea years ago, man. If you guys want to help support the channel, I have an Amazon wish list, and you can like get like guitar strings and picks and stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel, you can support that way by sending in sets of strings. And then when I put those strings on a guitar, hey, this is the burnt relic. You know, this is the burnt relic guitar strings on this guitar. All right, let's see. Wait, we already have a ground in here. We may have two grounds. Okay, so we got white hot. Right? White, hot, and then there's two grounds. So it doesn't matter which I use. I can use either one of them for the ground, for the jack. So let's do that. Let's get this back in here. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing. I know I'm kind of covering it. I apologize. Like I said, eventually I'll have, you know, multiple cameras. I'm going to have a whole freaking setup, you guys. It's not like I dreamed all this up yesterday. This has been years in the making. When you've been doing this for 19 years, I'm going to have cameras all set up throughout this whole room at some point. Just gotta get it done, man. That's the thing, is it's expensive doing all this stuff. But for now, we've got the phone camera on here. I know it's not the greatest. You know, I know my audio sucks. I know that. I know exactly what's going on. There we go. Let's try that for a little bit. Twitch.
My God. I got this set at 741 degrees.
That's hot outside, man.
I know. I don't know what the hell that solder's made out of.
I'm using solder that I've had for probably 20 years.
This is what's on your Kramer body here. Stuff's like kryptonite.
Yeah, it's connected. It could be connected a little better than that. But it is connected. Yeah, that could be better. Just gotta get a handle on it. There we go. Get over there. All right. Yes. Now we just got to do the this one, and then we're pretty much wired in, unless we're out of phase. Hopefully, it's not, but you never know. I mean, can you tell? There's a way to tell, right? Eventually, like if you know exactly what the color codes for the pickups are, like, or is it always a mystery?
No,
You know what I
if
mean?
if you have all the information, you're fine.
You know what I mean, though? As far as being having pickups out of phase in the second position. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Ah.
Damn. There we go. 800 got it.
All right, it's on there.
They got that coming out of the middle. Where was this one made, Johnny? China, Korea, or Indonesia?
I think they're all Indonesia.
Trying to figure out why they put the ground wire in the middle of the pocket here. That's where it's drilled through the body.
Uh-huh.
Love that soldering machine.
The hell?
Okay, Johnny. You now have noiseless spring pad in the back. My God, my mind just went blank. Shielding paint.
It's Wednesday.
Shielding paint on the electronic cavity and in the pickup cavity.
Oh, nice.
Especially if
Cool.
you're going to put that hot pickup in it.
Well, I already stuck it in this one.
Oh, all right. Well, whatever.
We'll see what happens. Man, these wires keep hitting the same spot, man. Yeah. What is that? I mean, I could just screw that down. Feels like it's hitting something, though. Oh, is it hitting right there? It's hitting right where it's always hitting stuff. There we go. I think we got it. Look out. Get it? Or is it hitting? It's hitting. It's that same, this area. I gotta chisel that out, man. That area right there.
You should have did that when you had it apart.
Well, I mean, it's still apart. It's just I don't have a chisel. I don't have the tools to do that.
Well, you can use a regular flathead screwdriver and a hammer.
It's
proper. Well, I mean, you just got to knock a little corner off, right?
No. It's like a whole freaking area that needs to go away. It's crazy that it's even there. It's so weird. There. We got it. We got it. I think. It feels like it's hitting, but maybe it's fine. Let's see if it works for one thing. Oh no. Is that loose or what's going on with that? I think this pot is breaking, man. There we go. Tight. Oh, this is that just. Oh, that's too. The parchment knobs are too big. That's what's happening. Okay, for right now, we're just going to leave it. We're going to leave it as is. May have to switch. Now, where are all the screws for that pickguard? Are these them? These must be them. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to switch that volume knob, the volume potentiometer, at some point. I mean, as long as it's working. It's not like I need to turn it off and on, you know. As long as it's just on, I can just leave it. Let's just get a few screws in here. Where else? Yeah, there we go. Sounds horrible, huh? Blah.
I'm gonna switch to the other camera, Johnny.
Cool. Ah, no. It is out of phase. Oh my gosh, that pickup is so much louder than the other ones. That's exactly what I keep telling you guys.
Johnny, look.
Shit. Oh man, yeah. Here, I'll come over there. I'll come over there. I think I'm done with this guitar for tonight. Let's see that. Wow, man. Yeah, that looks amazing. That's very different.
There you go.
Dang.
I even signed it.
Cool. Oh, wow.
And everything, you got pad back here so your springs don't smack and make the noise. This is shield painted in there and in that cavity.
Oh,
So,
wow.
I reattached the ground wire. You're all wired up. Just put it together. Put a pickup in it and a neck on it. You're good to go.
Yeah, I have the neck.
I wish I'd have had the neck. I could have holoflashed it too, the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Thank you, Blue, Peggy. Mr. Mick, no, you don't really clear Holoflash. If you do, you have to use a thin water base. Urethane, stuff like that will actually ruin the effect. Lewis, thank you.
Wow, man.
Yeah, and anytime I do a paint job, Peggy, I sign it and date it. Not that it means anything, but 150 years from now, when I'm dead and gone,
Dude, in 150 years, we'll all be gone. What are you talking about? when all my virtual assistants and the AI Johnnies are running around.
I put a gold knob on it too.
Oh, cool.
Kind of goes with the gold effect.
Look at that. Oh, it's gold. Okay, I see.
I got gold and silver on it.
Yeah, because the bridge that goes to that is silver.
Okay. This one calls for Vega trim.
Actually, well,
But the Holoflash on it is gold and silver, so you're getting different, same colors, different shades from the gold and silver. So, I had chrome knob on it. Gold looked better, so I put the gold on it. Sprayed the pot out. It's clean. So you're not putting a pickup ring on it, right?
I mean, it had one, didn't it?
What?
You see the holes there. There should be holes.
Yeah, but you can't.
But you don't have to. You can just direct mount it.
Yeah.
Cool. Right on. Let me go wash my hands.
Hey, look at that. That's so. Did you see that out in the sun, Johnny?
That's wild, man. I'll have to go outside. Cool. Well, hey, I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then we'll try that guitar.
Okay.
Although I know it should work, but there it is. Not bad. Oh, let me turn my light off, then you'll see it. There it is.
Yeah, that's the only part that sucks, is sending this stuff back and forth to him and I takes a week each time.
Well, a week's nothing, man. Weeks just freaking fly by. All right, I'll be right back.
For me, I'm like Christmas. Send it. I want to hear it tomorrow. Laz sent me this too. Thank you, Laz. It's like that rainbow. Billy. The knife. It's like that, what do they call it? The titanium color. Yeah, now I got shielding paint all over my hands because I knocked it over and spilled it on the bench. So, yeah, I think it's going to look cool. I did put a little bit right there just to, I didn't put anywhere else on the sides. I put it right there. Yeah, I think personally for me, I would want more black showing through, but I know if I liked it, he wouldn't. So,
Huh? Liked what?
I said for me, I'd have had more black on or showing through, and not as much Holoflash. But I knew I like it that way, so that means you wouldn't. So I did more of a covering on it.
Holoflash? Hello?
So we're good to go.
Yeah, so the neck, the headstock is black, says Kramer in gold. So that's cool.
There you go. That'll work.
Let's try this guitar out. I know it already has some issues. Actually, one of them is the volume. The volume knob isn't fitting. It's too big. It needs to go back to one of these, I think.
Here. That's why I usually wear the black gloves.
Yeah, let's plug in. Oh, yeah, cold coffee.
Thank you, Peggy.
Are we here? Huh? Burnt relic? Did the backing on the EVH burning hold up? Oh, yeah. Yep, it works. I have it. It's over there. All right. Look at this. Yeah, this is punk rock freaking guitar, man. Out of phase and breaking and everything. What guitar strap should we use with this?
No, it's just, Billy, it's just gold and silver, but it reflects all the different colors.
This one? I've been using this guitar strap a lot. This particular one. The huge one with the... This is the one that company sent me.
Cable-free guitar.
CFG. Yeah, I did videos for them. CFG. I did a video for this guitar strap. A couple years ago, I think. And I've been using it lately. All right, let's see what happens here. Everybody watch your ears. Of course, nothing happens. Oh, wait, it's the cable. Is it? Oh, no. Oh, there we go. If I have the volume knob turned all the way up, it turns off. So, For now, we just leave the volume knob alone. We don't touch it. We don't touch the volume.
You just
Janice, send me an X reminder me not to turn this guitar off. For now. Okay? We don't turn this guitar off.
yeah,
Let's check
Billy.
it out.
I like how you did that.
Let's check this out, dudes. Janice, my intern left? What?
Said you were making her work the holiday.
Do I have a link for the headphones? For these? These are,
Audio Technica.
what?
Audio Technica.
They're Audio Technica. I don't know if I mean, I can get one if I don't have one. I bought them at Guitar Center. Actually, I was live when I bought them. You guys were with me when I picked them out and everything. I remember. Dude, that's the X2N, man. Listen to this. You guys can hear that, right?
Yeah.
Check it out.
I think it sounds pretty good.
So this is my punk rock guitar for now, man.
Yeah, Billy, I like how that turned out on the Relic guitar. That's pretty cool. No, Burnt, that is not a Sustainiac.
This is a 1979 DiMarzio X2N. So this is like the vintage version of the pickups that went on to be like the hella metal pickups in like the 90s. Right?
Pretty much.
Probably?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but as far as problems we're having, it's out of phase in the second position. I already heard it. I could tell. You can hear it. Once you hear that duck.
Yeah, but it's punk. That's what they want.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. No, well, if it was controllable, it's not controllable. Like I can't switch in between. So for now, it's pretty much going to stay X2N because once you switch to these, this pickup is so freaking loud. You switch to these, and I got distortion on. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's the out of phase.
That's, here you go.
Yeah. Well, no, that's a Mayfire song. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what that CD was like. Next song. All right, our next song goes like this.
Hey, oh!
we go. Yeah, I don't mean to wire them off phase. It just happens.
He's his own phase shifter.
So you guys know what I'm saying, right? When it goes out of phase, second position is the humbucker and the middle single coil. Now, the problem is when you introduce two pickups that are foreign to each other, 9 times out of 10, you hook them up and it'll be out of phase, meaning you got to switch. I have to switch the wires. I have to switch the hot and one of the other wires in the humbucker to make it match this one, to make it normal. So it's out of phase, meaning it gives you like a nasally sound, like, which is, you know, it's usable. I mean, people use it. You can hear it on the higher. You can hear it. Yeah.
But that out of phase sound is what made Greenie so popular.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa. I can't even tune to that. Now put in an exclamation point Tessie switch. So what you guys are hearing is the X2N.
Sounds good. That's got that 70s sound right there.
With this light slap back tunnel. Yeah. Like what's like
38 Special.
What's like a Judas? Wow. What's like one of a Judas Priest?
Green Manalishi.
Wow. I'd have to make something up.
Painkiller.
Going out of town tomorrow myself. Dude, this is pretty cool, man.
There you go, Peggy. Send some up my way.
That thing is, man. Whoa. Oh, shit. There we go. That's the another thing coming setting. Cool. So, unfortunately, excuse me. Unfortunately, it needs to be fixed. Like, I can't turn this knob because I knew that the volume knob. I knew something was wrong when I first started working on it. I could tell. I'm like, oh no, it's gonna break, and it's like on the verge of breaking. Like when I turn it, it turns off, or it doesn't turn on, or it does turn on. So I'm gonna have to switch that out. But, you know, for now.
I like the sound of that pickup.
Oh, dude, yeah. It's a freaking classic rock pickup. And this is the real one, too. I mean, This is from 79. This is the old one. I mean, you can tell. I mean, look at it. I've had this thing in my Epiphone Les Paul. I've had it in other guitars through the years. So, there you go, though. So, for now, different look. Different look for this guitar. Got a screenshot. There you go. Where are we at? Oh, we're almost at 3 hours. Look at that.
Yeah, I gotta go here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll see you later, man. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Everybody, enjoy the holiday. Enjoy football. Johnny, I know you enjoy the football.
No. I don't watch that at all, man. I'm good. Man. I never got into sports. I mean, I do like football now because of Taylor Swift, though. So, but I don't think they're playing. So, Ron's like, holy crap, man! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, with that, bye.
Was good knowing you.
Good night, everybody, and enjoy the holiday. Enjoy everything, and I'll see you. We're going to do Friday night?
I'll be here.
Okay. I will see everybody on Friday night, and I'll Mail this back to you Friday.
Okay, cool.
I'll send you the tracking number because I want to see this one put back together. And you know what? Put one of those Kramer pickups in that. Oh, you get the set.
I got the set. Hey, unless you want to route out a neck pickup for that.
We should have told me that before we did the Holoflash.
Oh, I know you have a drill press.
Yeah.
So you can do it, and then I just use pickup rings. There you go, done.
But that ruins the effect of the Holoflash, putting pickup rings on it.
Hell yeah, Ian.
All right. Good night, everybody. Talk to you later. Stay safe.
See you, man.
Don't get hungry. Bye-bye.
What? There we go. That's what we did tonight, you guys. Pretty cool. And hey, it's actually punk rock that the wiring is actually broken. That's actually pretty cool. Hey, Laz, you just sent him your brother's punk rock guitar? Dude, I made one tonight, man. Look at this. I'll be playing this in my punk rock band. Right here. There it is. There we go. Gotta get a good screen cap, man. Just like that. There we go. I have to remember this at 2:53:53. There you go. Cool. Get a screen cap for that. Yeah, that looks great, man. Don't fall over. All right. There it is. We'll step on stuff. We got the guts we tore out from earlier. We'll use some of them at some point. Got guts there. Unplug this. There we go. Cool. All right, dudes. Peggy, thank you so much. Ian, thank you guys for hanging out. That was fun. Yeah, it's cool doing this, man. You know, doing the whole guitar thing. I mean, I've always done it, but, you know, to have the workbench now. See, those of you that are here now, like, you guys don't know, for years and years and years, I'm like, man, I wish I had a workbench. I wish I could make guitars. I've got a workbench now. See, that wasn't always there. This room wasn't always here. I've only been in this room for like a year. I was sitting in a living room for years. You like the way the knobs match the pickups? Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, well, I know it's hard to tell because of the lighting, but there we go. That's how it happens to be right now. But anyway, we're out of phase in the second position, so I need to switch the wires. And also, this potentiometer is breaking, so I need to replace this whole potentiometer here. Next show we'll do that. Okay, we'll switch this out. Get it? Switch. Where's the laughing? Twitch tonight? Yeah, I think I'll go over to Twitch. I think I'll go do some video gaming on Twitch. I think I'll do that. Why not? Come on over, dude. If you guys want to keep the party going, come on over to Twitch. I know I'm live on Twitch right now. I know that, but I do video gaming. So we'll do some of that. I need to eat something too, so we'll do that as well. Right on, dudes. We're at 3 hours, man. Tonight was pretty good, man. 3 hours, 300 views live at 3 hours. That's not bad. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Refresh your browsers a few times before you leave. Do what we call the refresh, where you refresh your browsers. It actually says so. Do the refresh. There it is. Do the refresh. Refresh your browsers. Refresh your browsers now. Please. Oh, man. Cool. Go eat. All right, yeah, I'm hallucinating. I've been living on caffeine all day. Actually, I did have a sandwich earlier this afternoon, so I wasn't totally starving when we started. Got some cold coffee in there. All right, so I'm going to go eat something. And then I'll be live on Twitch. Come on over to my Twitch channel, you guys. Trouser refresh. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to have dinner first. Then I'll be over on Twitch doing some GTA. So come on over, you guys. All right. Channel members, thank you so much for your continued support as always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I do know I need to add a name to that. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. I think it's that Mini Guitar Society. I need to add him to this, right? Mini Guitar Society's name needs to be on there. We'll do that. All right, cool. Dudes, I'm excited, man. I love working on guitars. This is so much fun. And you guys get to hang out. You get to watch. This is odd. It's like every time you make a new guitar, I mean, out of the old parts, you know, they sit around, whatever. It's like a new guitar again. Right? That's like a new guitar, man. So cool. Oh, and I got to fix this too. I need two... I know. I need 2 potentiometers, 500s. If Janice happens to be here, or Ian, you're on X. Ian, if you could send me an X, remind me to get 2 500 pots. Because this one finally snapped. This volume pot snapped. So this one's broken. So I need to replace this one. And I need to replace the one in the new punk rock guitar. This one needs to be replaced too. So, Ian, if you could, send me an X reminding me to get 2 500 potentiometers. There we go. We'll make an AI Johnny Beane out of this. Wait, which guitar is it? This one? There we go. There we go. Cool. Yeah, Ian and Indy. That's right, other Ian. I love this guitar, man. I was using this guitar, dude. I use all these guitars. Oh, don't fall over. I got to get this one back to Rich. Actually, I need to get the video up. I filmed footage of playing this. I totally forgot. I need to get that video up of the 345 Back to the Future, and then I need to get this back to Rich. It's been sitting in this case for like a month, just sitting here. We got to do that. Right on. Thank you, Peggy. Have a great time. Ian, you're a channel member on that account, man. Always work on do-on guitars. Always work on do-on guitars. Lol, always work on... Oh, always work to... Oh, I was misreading that. Lol, always work to do... Oh, there we go. Always work to do... See, you guys, I need to learn how to read. When you drop out of school in the 4th grade, that's what happens. Always work to do on guitars. That's true. Look at this. Look at this. You can tell. There's guitars here to work on, man. This is... Look at this. This is the pile behind me. Is this cool? Look at this, man. We got this stuff over there. We got stuff on the stands over here. Look at that. And then we got the guitar jail over there. which sometimes you guys can see. Are we at 3 hours yet? Oh, we just hit 3 hours. Let me show you guys. We do have I don't joke around. We do have a lot of new people here. So a lot of you guys are tuning in for the first time, and you guys don't know all this stuff, but there's the guitar jail back there. See, there's guitars all lined up. Goes all the way down like that. The workbench. Got that. Look at that pile, man. That is so cool. That is so cool. Ian, get 2 500K potentiometers. Thank you, thank you, man. Ian, thank you. I just got your X, man. I can't read. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I can read. I learned how to read. But I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Oh, man. All right, you guys. All right, I'll let you guys go. I'm going to go have some dinner, and then we'll be live on Twitch in a little bit. Come on over. All right? But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. And what channel is this, you guys?
Hey, this is Sean McNabb from Quiet Riot and Dawkins, and you're rocking with Johnny Beane TV.
Hey guys, it's Adrian Vandenberg. You're watching Johnny Beane on TV.
Hey, this is Tony Franklin, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
I just want to be like, how old are you?
Hey, it's Lori Tucker and
Johnny Beane,
and we're here at the forum, and we're gonna see
Sammy Hagar.
And you're watching Johnny Beane TV. Stay tuned.
Hey everybody, it's Andy Timmons. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hello, I'm Ryan Salazar. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan NAM 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny Beane.
Johnny Beane.
Johnny Beane, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks for all your support.
Hey, Johnny Beane here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the comment section below. That's right. Thank you so much for watching. Click on another video here on YouTube. Drop your comments below. Can we get 2 comments down below? That would be pretty cool. And we will see you guys on the next show. Right here on what channel is this, Amaranth?
Johnny Beane TV.
Johnny Beane TV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Beane TV.